and I am going to show you all. I have a new little contraption. I'm just still getting used to using it. So sorry if it's not a lot of light. Okay, it's not a whole lot of light, but that's the way this little thing is made. Okay, now it's not focusing. Focus. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to teach you how to make the honey water. So only thing you're going to need, of course, is a clean mason jar with a lid, of course. And you're going to need lemon. And then you're going to need lime. You're going to go ahead and got them up. And I got some lemon. I got some more I need to use up before they go bad. So mine look a little weird. It's because they're a little older. I got to use them up. But you're going to try to use as fresh as lemons as you can. I mean, they're fresh, but don't, you know. It's just so many of them I got to use up. So lemon and lime. And normally I cut them kind of small, but the lime I just cut in half because it was kind of like weird shaped. So I use 2 lemons, but you can use 1 lime, 1-to-1 ratio. It just depends on how big your jar is. If you want to put more lemon in it, you want more of a lemon taste than lime taste. If you want more of a subtle taste, of course, you would use more of a tangy taste. You would use just the lime. If you want more of a citrus taste, you're going to use more lemon. But if you want to, you can just want a 1-to-1 ratio, which is one lemon to 1 lime, depending on your jar. I have a 2-to-1 ratio here, which is 2 lemons and 1 lime, just because of the size of the jar. But you can do a 2-and-2 ratio, 2 limes, 2 lemon, or you can do just all lemon or all lime, whatever you want to do. Any type of citrus. You can throw some orange in there, all right, as well. So this is what you call a honey water jar, okay? This is 1 pint. This is a mason jar. Also, you're going to need is spring water, which we're going to pour in right about now. Let me take it off camera. And you're going to fill it. You're going to fill it almost to the top. Leave just a little room for your honey. Okay, so you're going to fill it up just like that. Hopefully the lighter is good. Wait a second. So you're going to fill it up just like that, all right? So you're going to take raw, unfiltered honey, and you're going to squeeze it over. I'm trying to use this instead of a ring light, so I may redo this video again. Let me see, let me scoot it back. This is what you call a light box, a shadow box. Similar to the light photography kits and stuff for the regular photography. Alright, so I got a little honey left. So just squeeze as much as you desire. And this is the raw, unfiltered honey. This is by Private Selections, but whatever honey you got, as long as it doesn't have the corn syrup in it. So this brand is by the Private Selection. So this is raw, unfiltered honey. So I try to use raw, unfiltered honey, and I try to get it when it's on sale. If not, I'll use regular clover honey that's locally sourced. As you can see, the honey is going straight towards the bottom. Okay, something else you're going to use is cinnamon. So you're going to use a pinch of cinnamon. You're going to use just a pinch. When I say a pinch, I mean just a pinch. Also, you're going to use, now these right here, cinnamon, I do recommend just a pinch of it. You're going to use turmeric, just a pinch as well. Now this right here, I don't have any peppermint or nothing like that, so I'm going to use turmeric. And I'm also going to use a pinch of ginger. Alright. And if you are detoxing or you need to cleanse out your body, you can use a pinch of red cayenne pepper. Sorry for the dirtiness, it's cayenne pepper all over here. But red cayenne pepper, ground. And you just use a pinch of it, alright? So when I say a pinch, I do mean a pinch. I mean, if you want a little bit more turmeric or ginger, if that's your fancy, you can do that as well. Yeah, this shadow box ain't working. So I may do this again in a separate video and post it. I was trying to use the shadow box and test it out, so I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. So we're going to do it like this. This may work better. Okay, and then I have the stand right here. So you're going to take your turmeric. You're going to take a pinch of it. Alright. And you're going to pour it like that. Did it come out? I don't have that much turmeric either. I'm running out. So let me pull it back. This is a shadow box, if you don't know what this is. I got this at City Trend. It's the best thing ever, especially if you do product reviews and stuff like that, all right? So, you got the cinnamon. All right, turmeric. I poured a little bit too much, but I like turmeric. So, you got turmeric. It will go everywhere, so be careful. Okay, now, this is the ginger. This is ground ginger. This is the Kroger's brand. I normally get another brand, but this brand is really good, too. And you just do a pinch of ginger. And see, the ginger is like a nice light gold color. It is very, very strong. Turmeric is strong, but ginger is really, really strong. This is one of them that's real strong, especially this brand. So a little bit goes a long way. I normally get the one from Dollar Tree, but they've been out. So I just got the one from Kroger, and I really like their particular brand. I think I like that one a little bit better, actually. So red cayenne pepper, just a pinch. All right. That's actually too much, but I'm going to put some more water on top of it. So you could always take out, so have a spoon handy just in case you pour too much. And like when I say a pinch, but I'm only using one hand. So this is what it's going to look like, okay? The honey, as you can see, is going to the bottom. And you're going to take your top. Now, you can put peppermint in here. You can put whatever you want to put in here, all right? The honey, as you can see, is going to the bottom. You can put whatever you want in here, all right? See, the shadow box works nicer like this. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like before you start shaking it, okay? So make sure I use spring water. So you want to use alkaline water, you can do that too. You don't have to because the lemon and lime are actually going to alkalize the water, especially if you let this sit overnight. Or if you make it at night and you drink it in the morning, okay? So you're going to take that. You're going to put your lid on. Don't judge my nails. I hadn't did them yet. And where's my stand? You're going to shake it, okay? And you're going to shake it, and you're going to start seeing as you can see right now, you see how the ginger and cayenne pepper and everything is starting to coagulate within the water. Yes, I didn't do my nails yet. Hush, don't judge me. You're going to make sure your lid is on tight, and you're going to shake it. And you're going to shake it, and you're going to tumble it, and you're going to see it look like this. It's real pretty looking. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. Okay. Now I got a good angle of it. So this is honey water. Okay. Definitely I do recommend drinking it out of a glass or something like that, or a BPA-free type of container. But it tastes so good out of a glass, and now I'm kind of understanding why my grandparents drink out of. They used to drink out of the glasses and stuff all the time, especially my granddaddy, a glass jar. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. And I do reuse it. I keep filling it up all day. I keep reusing mine. And then you can throw the lemons away at the end of the day. Or, some people keep it for whatever. And you just do it every day if you need to. I use it until my lemons just go crazy, basically. Until all the juice is out of the lime and lemon. That's how much I drink. I just keep filling it up. As soon as I drink one, a couple hours later, I'll fill it up again. Until I start seeing my lemons and limes start to decrease. So I keep filling it up. Of course, you want to keep your jar and stuff clean and stuff like that. And you can just keep reusing your lemons and stuff as needed. But it should last you just for a whole day. But I did do a 2-day range where I kept drinking out of it until I started to see my lemon and lime start to shrink. And all the citrus juice and stuff in the lemon and lime starts to decrease in it. And you start to see it kind of wither down. So that's another good way. So this is what it is. It's honey water. And I actually got somebody else in my family to drink it too. It tastes like lemonade. A very healthy lemonade, if that makes sense. Now, you can go back. I have put apple cider vinegar in it. You would have to kind of be careful with the turmeric and also the ginger and the red cayenne pepper. If you're going to put that changes the alkaline. It's like alkaline and acid balance. That can counteract if you don't make it the right way. Let's put it like that. It'll hurt your stomach. And anything else. It may be too strong. The pH may actually lift it, depending on the pH in your body and things as well. So the pH will change. This is actually going to alkalize with the lemon and the lime in it, okay? And the spring water. So you can drink it as of now. That's why I normally put my spring water in the fridge. Or, you can go ahead and drink it. Shake it. Always shake it. If you put it in the fridge, shake it, because it will go to the bottom. The honey and everything will go to the bottom if it does not disintegrate within the water and mix with everything else that's in there. You can go in and add extra lemon juice, which I have done as well. Organic lemon juice or whatever. Or all like pure natural lemon juice. Like I said, apple cider vinegar. I've tried it with cranberry juice. I hadn't tried it with any oranges or anything like that yet. And like I said, I don't have peppermint right now, but I wanted to. They've been out of it at the store. You can. It's the same thing like the regular detoxes, but it's just more so honey water. So it tastes more like lemonade. If you put more lemons and stuff in it, it just depends on what you're putting in it. Also, the turmeric. You have to balance out the turmeric, the ginger, and also the red pepper. Also, you have to balance out the ground cinnamon and stuff too. That's why I suggest a pinch will do you. Okay, so that's how you make it. I learned this from an old coworker of mine, probably about 4 years ago. She used to always make these right here, and I thought about her, and I thought about her teaching me that. And then, of course, you'll see these on TikToks too. Everybody, it's everywhere actually. You'll see it on TikTok. You may see it on Instagram, maybe Facebook, or even YouTube. All right, so you can see how pretty the lemons are. There's so many of them I have to use up that's left. So buy a bag of organic lemons or natural lemons, whatever you can afford, a bag of limes. And like I said, especially if you want to try to break drinking soda, you want to try to break sweets and sugars and stuff like that, that's another way to do it. If you want to try to get yourself more accustomed to drinking water or water-based beverages versus caffeinated beverages like I am, I still like my coffee. I still like my caffeinated tea or whatever. But just for the winter this year, like I said, the coffee it tastes different for some reason or whatever. So I'm gonna try to make the switch to tea. And this is another way to doing it. But also, like I said, this is gonna alkalize your water. If it already isn't alkalized with the spring water, it just depends on the pH of your water and stuff like that. If you just want to break it down in a scientific way. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, my co-worker taught me that. I'll never forget. Her name is Alicia. I never forget Alicia. She would always bring it to lunch, and I said, "Ooh," I said, "What is that? This is honey water, like this honey water, and it tastes like lemonade, basically." And this is a play on her recipe. And so I remember she used to talk about it, and she actually told me about the honey water and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty neat. And you can actually find some at Whole Foods. They have it. Kroger's, I know they used to have a brand there with the honey and stuff like that in it. This has been around a long time, but I had never seen somebody just be obsessed with it. She used to bring it to work every day. So I thought about her and I thought about this recipe. So this is where it actually came from. All right, so you'll see this on TikTok. You'll see this on wherever else. It's similar to a lot of the detox drinks and stuff like that. Like I said, you can add all kind of herbs to it. Whatever purpose you need, you can add it to it. So there we have it. That's it. And you'll see the little pieces of lemon and stuff when you shake it. You'll start seeing that in there, and you start seeing the fragments of the essences and stuff like that also floating around too. So, and then it will change color the longer it sits and stuff like that as well. So don't just be alarmed with that. And I'll fill it right back up, and then I'll put a little bit more pinch of like ginger or something in it, and that's it. And that's all you do, honey water. That's it. So lemon, lime. You can do a 1-to-1 ratio, 2-to-2 ratio. 1 pint of water. And you're going to do a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of turmeric, a pinch of ginger, and a pinch of red cayenne pepper. You want to throw some peppermint or some other herbs and things in there, especially if you have a cold or flu or you're recovering from a cold or flu. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. Trust me, TikTok got it made. I learned some other stuff from TikTok too I want to kind of try out health-wise. So use the internet to your advantage. Like, really use it. Because, honey, it's like so much information on the internet. Use it to your advantage. I love my little technology, but I do try to learn at least once a day, once or twice a day. I try to learn something new or pick my brain with something. This was one of them. Just happened. I remembered it. There's a guy on TikTok I used to follow. He's an African or Haitian guy. Him and his wife post recipes all the time about health tonics and stuff like that. It's so much other stuff. It's a lot. So try this. I really like it. At first, I didn't think I was going to like it, but I do like it. And like I said, you can adjust the honey ratio to however sweet you want it. You want it real sweet, of course, you would add more honey. You see the honey is actually at the bottom because it's starting to settle, so I need to shake it up again. So you're going to shake it up until everything's kind of merged and blend together. It should be an even color almost, except for, of course, the cayenne pepper is going to give it like a reddish color. So that's it. That is the honey water. And I've been digging it, and I hadn't drunk any all day because I was trying to wait till I made this video. Do drink it out of a mason jar or some type of glass, some type of glass or something like that, okay? Honey, I'm gonna put it in the mason jar just and what is it? Minimalism. I said I hadn't did this in a while. I got away from my see the spiritual stuff takes away from your regular life stuff, your minimalism and all this other like little stuff that you used to do. It kind of does kind of overshadow and empower a lot of stuff. So hopefully this video is okay. I probably will remake this video as a regular video just because the way the shadow box is acting right now. I need to, I think, prop it up more or something like that. Or it's brand new, so I think I need to kind of leave it up for a while so it can kind of start to take a stance or whatever, a pose. So this is the mason jar, honey water, whatever, and that's it. And it tastes so good, and you just fill it up. I would drink all of this in one sitting, maybe. And then fill it back up with water, drink it again. Fill it back up with water, drink it again. And I'll keep drinking it until I start to see my lemons and stuff decrease and shrink and shrivel up, basically. And then you can put more ginger or whatever, honey and ginger as you need it or whatever to sweeten it or whatever. And normally once you do it, the honey actually clings to the lemon and the lime. So I normally don't have to put honey in it. If I do, I have to just put like maybe a little teaspoon or tablespoon in it and just shake it back up just to give it some type of sweet flavor if you want that. But after a while, you're not going to need it. So I drink out of it. I'll give it maybe 2 days out of the same jar. If not, 3 is probably pushing it as far as like, germ-wise. But honey, yeah, drink it out of the jar. As long as you drink it out of the jar, it's fine. Just to me, that's to me. But just be cautious of the germ level and stuff like that. Especially if you're sick or you're recovering from sickness and stuff like that. Just be cautious of germs and just clean your jar and just do it again. That's why I'm telling you buy a bag of I almost said oranges. Maybe I'll add orange to it next time. Lemon, lime. Okay, so that's it. That's it. You can find this recipe on YouTube, TikTok. It's everywhere, but this is similar to what she used to do, but she used to add some other little stuff, and I don't have peppermint, and I don't have this other stuff to put in it right now. And I hadn't been seeing peppermint tea at the grocery store anyway, so it's kind of weird. So you can make tea, brew the tea in water, and then do it like this as well, and make a tea tonics or detox tea or something like that. It's similar to a lot of the recipes you see on the internet right now that's floating around on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all this other type of stuff. But this tastes so good to me, and I don't know what it is, but it just tastes really good. All right, especially you trying to kick sweet drinks and stuff like that, or even a lot of caffeine and try to decrease the caffeine in your body. That's a way to do it as well. And plus, just to kind of get you to drink more water, this will help. Especially for kids. If you're going to make it for kids, take out the cayenne pepper. When I say a pinch of ginger, I mean literally take your fingers and take a pinch of it and put it in there. And a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of turmeric and then shake it up like that. Have more honey and water and everything else versus the actual herbs and essences that may be put in there. Peppermint wouldn't be bad either, especially if they have a stomach ache or something like that. You can, like I said, add more lemon juice in it, or you can add apple cider vinegar for yourself in it or something like that. There's like a lot of different ways you can remix this. Like I've seen it on TikTok. The recipes are out there, okay? This is just one of them. So do your own research before you try this. Make sure you're not allergic to any ingredients. I am not responsible for anybody's issues and problems when you're trying this. Test at your own risk. Okay, this is for educational and entertainment services purposes only. So if you're allergic to something, find out before you drink this, especially cayenne pepper. Some people are allergic, especially if they're asthmatic, I think. Or something like that, or is it bronchitis? It's one of those conditions that they can't have a lot of spicy food, even though that can kind of actually open up your sinuses and stuff as well. Cayenne pepper and stuff like that. Peppers, period. Jalapeno, you name it. Habanero, that'll open your body up, pores and all, and everything else on the inside too, sinuses. So ginger, turmeric, and then red cayenne pepper. All right, so that's it. Hopefully, I'm gonna redo this video again. I'm not sure when I'm gonna make a regular video and post it. I just wanted to put it on here just to show it because I promised I would. And it's Sunday. It's 11:12 at night. So I wanted to share that because especially it's right around the holiday time. And I know everybody's going to eat really, not that good. Comfort food. It's comfort food season. So this will be something just in between like the comfort food season of Thanksgiving and Christmas, something just to kind of curb it, especially after Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners and stuff like that. And you just need something healthier, maybe, just to kind of help break down a lot of the fats and oils in your body and all this other type of stuff. Also, this is really good, especially if you add like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother to it. That'll be good for weight loss with the cayenne pepper and the ginger. Ginger does energize. You have to remember that. Ginger's really energetic. So, it's a very lively herb. So that can be actually boost. You can boost that in there a little bit more with what's the other one? I can't think of it right now. It's in my little notebook. But ginger and something else together, plus the honey, ginger and honey period, with the cinnamon. Cinnamon's a masculine herb too, essence too. So putting those together, that's a very, very energetic type of property that's going to be in here as well. Especially you got the red cayenne pepper and the apple cider vinegar that you would put in here, and you would just put maybe a capful or a tablespoon in there with this mixture as well, and it's going to be very energetic. So I would drink it in the earlier parts of your day versus at night. So be careful with the ginger. So you drinking this at night, don't put that much ginger. Put more cinnamon or turmeric in it, but just do a pinch. Just a pinch. I kind of overdid it for this video because I was using one hand, but just a pinch. When I say just a pinch, just a pinch. So I'm going to record this video again and just really break it down step by step, just in case I'm talking too fast or moving too fast. But this is honey water, and it's like really good. I've been drinking it for about the last couple of days, except for today because of this video purpose, all right? And yeah, so collect your mason jars too. This was like a sauce jar, and I kept it, and I'm so glad I did. And there you have it. Ain't it pretty? So thank you for watching. I love you. Hopefully, like I said, I explained it enough and everything like that. And it tastes really good. It really does. So, and you do have more energy. It does kind of help filter things out your body and clean your body out. It just tastes good. It tastes good, and it gets you to kind of drink more water. And it's like a beverage alternative to drinking soda, drinking juices, and then you get tired of drinking those things. You get burnt out on certain stuff. So this would be a nice way to kind of reset your taste palate and stuff as well. So like I said, you can remix it. You can mix it with this, do that, take this and put with it and all this other type of stuff. So there we have it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.